honoring our inner knowing, connecting as we just did in our visualization with those who truly have our best interest in mind. It could be a grandparent who died 20 years ago, right? It has to do with talking directly to God or asking the universe a question and hearing the answer, whether it's through my mind's eye and my relationship with my higher power, whether it's through synchronicity, whether it's through the carrot, the geese, or the duck, or the wind, being able to see life as alive and guiding. We're built for that. That's not a belief, it's not a theology. That doesn't come from a religious leader. That comes from a scientist saying that we have in our brain a series of circuits that allow us to see the deep nature of life that is in fact buoyant, that is in fact a consciousness field through which we are loved, held, guided, and never alone.
And so on a very practical level, if there's a parent listening to this who's dealing with, one of their adolescents who's struggling at the moment, what are some of the practices or tools that you can relate that could be conveyed to this young person to help in that process?
Right. I'll share very concrete things we can do. First of all, our young adults, as much as they may be rebelling and pushing us away, don't want us to even see them listening to us. Right? Remember every word we say when we speak from our deepest truth. So if I can tell the story of sitting in the basement of my dorm in college and wondering if God exists, but then going that summer to the Gulf of Mexico and seeing light on the water and not radically hitting my head against the wall, ruminating, asking does God exist, but in that moment feeling, and then of course God exists, knowing in a deeper, direct way, of course we are held and loved.